byiza by'u Rwanda reka nsingize urwabyaye mama Rwanda rwiza Rwanda rw'imisozi u Rwanda rwacu rw'ibiyaga n'ibirunga ibiriza boroma ibihumbi byiza by'u Rwanda
From the land of 1,000 hills and 1,000,000 smiles comes a global welcome to the new Rwanda, a country with a vision to be world-class. Rwanda's story is one of resurgence and renewal. A country once on the brink of collapse, now transformed with a new spirit and vision of economic development.
We have made tremendous progress in Rwanda in building political value systems that in turn provide an enabling environment for development.
The new Rwanda is an exciting tourist destination. From 5-star luxury hotels in the city to awe-inspiring mountains with rare gorillas in the mist.
One of them came towards me and just grabbed my arm slightly, and then he kind of let go and rolled off down the hill.
Graceful giraffes rule the savannas. It's a land rich in natural resources, producing many of the world's best coffees and finest teas. Welcome to the land of opportunity, progress, peace, and political stability. Embrace Rwanda, a country on the move. Experience its rebirth, its revival, its renaissance. Nestled beneath the picturesque Virunga Mountains in East Central Africa, the Republic of Rwanda has been referred to as the Switzerland of Africa.
Rwanda, as a new nation that has emerged from this background of genocide. And this is the story most people don't know but ought to know. And this is a story that we would like to tell. Over the last decade, we have crafted a path to recovery and reconstruction. We have achieved peace, security, and stability, both within our borders and regionally. We have a vision that emphasizes, among other things, our determination to become a knowledge economy reflecting strong information and communication technologies and associated human resource development.
Rwanda's Renaissance is the story of people working together with pride in themselves and in their nation and in their vision to become world-class.
Rwandans are not just trying to build an economy, they're trying to build a modern political system and a modern, rich culture rooted in who they are, without denying where they have been, looking toward where they can go and what they can become.
In 1994, Rwanda's genocide took more than 1 million lives, robbing the nation of many of its most experienced employees. But Rwanda, under President Kagame, defends its people and invests in their development.
The biggest asset of our country is really our people, and we want to invest in our people. We want them to acquire skills, knowledge, and build the economy on this.
The government responded to the shortage of trained professionals by converting a former military school and barracks into a training center. In 1997, they christened it KIST, Kigali Institute for Science and Technology.
The government then realized that if we really have to develop, we need human resources, manpower, or human resources trained in the area of science and technology. We started with about 200 students to train them into technicians and eventual engineers in the area of science and technology. We are graduating now about 2,000 students per year.
KIST is educating the new Rwanda. Its graduates are being deployed at every level, from ICT to agriculture and manufacturing. Other industries, large and small, such as mining, horticulture, energy, construction, leather processing, and finance are taking their place in Rwanda's growing and diversified commercial environment. These burgeoning investment and growth opportunities are encouraged by Rwanda's supportive legal and regulatory system.
What we are doing is to reduce the costs of doing business in Rwanda, addressing administrative red tape, reforming the judiciary, ensuring property rights, and ensuring that whenever there are commercial transactions, they are as secure as anywhere in the world.
Here on Mount Karisimbi, Rwanda's running fibre optics throughout the country and reviving a battered communications tower. It's a grueling mission, and its purpose isn't adventure. It's communication and commerce.
10 years from now, that's going to be the big business in the country. Communication is the key in this country.
Soon, satellite and mobile phone coverage here in the mists of the Virunga Mountains could rival the best reception in America.
Rwanda is a country that is trying to address its past and present problems, primarily drawing on its own resources, but also appealing to the outside world to come and be part of this exciting endeavor of rebuilding a nation.
I also wish to assure you of my government's full support should you choose to make Rwanda home of your next investment.
Visitors and investors are touched by Rwanda's unique fusion of opportunity and irresistible beauty. Rwanda, an African jewel with a clear vision to be world class.